rolled. Inconsistent. It didn't roll at all. I pressed it, it gave me no input at all. It dropped it entirely. Okay. I'm not tilting. I'm not. As you can see, I 100%. Oh, doesn't do it. Just, it dropped it entirely. Didn't roll. Nothing I can do about it. That's the game. That's how they chose to make it. No roll. No roll. Dude. I know how to dodge the combos. It's not doing it now. It doesn't want to roll. Same exact inputs, same exact expectation of something. Don't get it. So, it's not fun. Know what's going on? I'm not touching the controller. I'm not touching the controller. He's still rolling. Well, thank you, Riscolter, for the 20-member bomb. Riscolter actually gifted tons of memberships yesterday as well. Hope that you guys are enjoying them. Thank you so much, Riscolter, for supporting the channel. Stuck on something. What was it? That does not work, because then when he lands, he immediately attacks you and all the magic hits you. What did I get stuck on? I ran forward, and I got stuck and couldn't go under him. Yeah, I don't know, Darziak. I could check, but it's not necessarily, it's too early to really tell, sadly. This person was here last night and gifted a whole bunch of members too. Let me take a look. Because it probably didn't update, sadly, so I'm probably not going to be able to tell. I don't think it updated. click and nothing happens. That's good. What? Oh, goodness. How does this even work? It doesn't work. It's all screwed up. No, yeah, no data for yesterday, so I can't tell if it's real or not. Sadly, YouTube doesn't update the revenue data for several days, so you don't know if anything you get today is real for like 3 days. So Riscolter was here last night and gifted a bunch of memberships. You'd be like, I hope that they're real, and they were talking in chat nicely. So I tend to give the benefit of the doubt. Can't do it because I'm too close to the wall. I can't see, so I can't dodge the. I can't time the dodges properly to be able to get away from the wall. Attacks once again, not dealing any damage, even though they're going directly into him. Amazing, right? Mm-hmm. There's an invisible wall under it. You can't run under it. Couldn't see. You notice the camera fucked up? The camera fucked up, so I couldn't see anything because it was facing the wrong direction. so I couldn't time any dodges. Not my fault. That's the fucking game. Why is the camera not facing straight? I don't know. I'm at a wall. I'm gonna get hit. Wall. Combo, dead. I needed to dodge the combo. The wall fucked me yet again. You know, look. The wall screwed me. If the wall wasn't there, I would have got away from the holy and reset the fight, which would have been good for me. Dodge, even though I pressed it. Second he did it, didn't work. Can't see, can't dodge because I can't see. You guys realize that by the time you say stuff in the chat like, oh, you've got this now, Phil, I'm already dead, right? You guys are delayed by a good 15 to 20 seconds, so when you say shit like that, the fight's already over. Right. Oh, extra hit. He does the extra hit. Well, I got a $5 tip. From Dan the Man. Thank you, Dan, for a $5 tip. And OG Kush Gangster had done a super chat as well. Thank you. Excuse me. I rolled. Still hit me even running at the same time I've done before. I couldn't do anything. He literally just said, get hit. There was nothing to be done. There was no input available, just dead. Instant death. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you fucking say. You want to just instantly take my life and I have no chance to win? Fine, I guess. That's the game. That's the game you made. Can't dodge now. What the fuck? Can't dodge anything. Let me grab. Yep. I can't dodge a single thing now.
A 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
can't get away. I'm trying so hard. Look at that. I would have had him. Because he would have done that. I would have been able to stun him. I might have won. I can't get away from these attacks. There's too many fucking effects. There's too many. By the way, you already said this is it. I was already dead. There's no point in saying this is it in the chat. I'm already dead by the time you say it. The wrong direction. I don't know what that is. I can't dodge it. He's not, when did he even do that before? I don't even remember him doing that attack before, where he just goes up and straight down. Never even remember that one, right? First form, I've just had enough. I just stagger and bleed the fuck out of him. I've had enough of that shit. Dude, it's non-stop. You saw how many hits that was? Did you see how many hits that was? It was I'm going to do the vacuum attack. I'm going to do the gravity attack. The gravity attack fully attacks. He jumps up again, more attacks, lands, gravity attacks, another attack. That was like 7 or 8 attacks in a row. And there's no way to know how to dodge that. Of course it hits, even though I dodged. Can't do anything because I keep missing. I dodge and I go for the hit, and I'm attacking the wrong direction because the way the game works is stupid as fuck. He won't just face the enemy. If it would let me hit him with the R2s, he'd be dead already. But I keep attacking the wrong direction because of the shitty way that the camera works and the lock-on works in the game. So that's why I'm losing at this point. I know what I'm doing, and he won't hit the fucking guy. I even had the flask on that absorbs a hit. I had the flask on that absorbs a hit. I still died instantly. I don't know. You tell me. At least I'm getting further now, but it's like, eh? Okay, if you say so. Sure. course. Of course he does the extra hit, but I'm going to stun him and get to phase 2. Yeah, I didn't know. It's the first time I've ever seen it. So the other time he did it, I was already dead, remember? When he did it. So I didn't know what that was. I didn't know it was going to be a multi-hit cannonball attack or whatever it's called. I thought it was one hit. I was like, okay, I'm going to get the hit. Fine.
Promise you 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Can't do anything. It wouldn't react at all. It literally did not react when I pressed the controller. It ignored my inputs completely right there. 100% ignored, like I never did input anything. Okay. Right for it, right at the beginning.
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Tried to dodge. Once again, it doesn't give me my input, so I can't get out of the way. Instant death. Nothing whatsoever to be done. If you drop the input, if I can't dodge, I can't win. That's true, but maybe not, Darziak. I don't know. This is maybe getting the stance breaking tier. I don't have it. There's a tier that enhances stance breaking. Maybe that would work. Maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. Didn't switch flasks even though I did. It didn't switch flasks even though I did. It didn't switch them. Great. Amazing gameplay. Can't do anything. Again, he hits me once and he hits, light comes up. He hits, light comes up. It's just a combo. It's a fucking combo, so you can't, if you get hit by the first attack, you're instantly dead. They totally made it like that to annoy the fuck out of you. Rolling, I can't see shit. Great. Can't get out of the fucking way of that attack. Come on. That's the one that's always killed me. That one has always killed me, no matter what. I've tried to get out of the way and it doesn't work. Game, I don't know how to dodge that attack. He's killed me every time he's done it. Every time he just does the up and teleport right down, there's no way to dodge it. He tracks to you, and he hits you so many times that you can't dodge out of the way. It's like you just gotta mash and hope for luck, right? You have to. Mash and hope. Yeah, see, what am I supposed to do there? He has certain attacks I don't know what to do. The one where he goes straight up and down, I don't know what to do. That one, no clue. No idea how you're supposed to avoid that. It's so many hits in a row, I can't get around it. I can't dodge it. It's too many fucking hits in a row. No roll. I wanted to interrupt him, which I think I could have. I just didn't have health to survive it. I think if I didn't die there, I actually might have interrupted him. Dodge. Hits me on the last hit. He's gonna give up. Can't do anything there. Look at this. Look at this insane attack. He's not even done. I'm not even gonna bother. If he does the vacuum attack, I'm just gonna kill myself. There's no way to dodge it. It's just a fleeting attempt to try to get out of the way, and you can't. Bullshit, because I had him, I started to do the R2, it took double the time to do it, so by the time it was coming out, he was already running away. Why did it take so long to do the charge R2 that time? No explanation whatsoever.
promise you 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Dodged. I 100% dodged on that attack. 100% dodged. Nothing. Drops the input. $100%. I did it. Nothing. It just did absolutely nothing. No reaction when I pressed it. Okay. Timing's off because the camera rotated like that. That's the only reason. Oh, nothing. Drops the roll. Rolling when I tell it. Can't see. I can't see anything. I can't fucking see because the fucking stupid effects. I can't dodge if I can't see. Too many fucking effects, you stupid game. So what sucks is no matter what, like I'll take the hit, so I'll be under him after the magic. No, if I take the hit, it's still, I can't get a hit in. If he recovers in time, then I can't punish him. He literally keeps doing fucking attacks you cannot dodge, man. First he does the blade. I dodge it. Oh, it hits me anyway with a glancing blow. Okay, now I'm going to run up. Oh, he does the instant teleport. I dodge. Nothing. No dodge. You die. Dude. I'm going to split the part after this next run because this is going to be the hour right now. This is not super long at all. It's only an hour on demand video. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, I couldn't get up and get out of the way. All right, one more because that didn't count because that was a bullshit, stupid thing where it missed. I'm not even at an hour yet. I don't know why you guys thought this part is so long. I'm not even at an hour yet. Dodge once again. I rolled nothing. Come on. Nothing I can do. Again, the light hit me. The shit that you can't see, you can't avoid because it's coming from under you, that's what hit me, not him. All right, I'll split the part here. All right, I've had enough. I'm just going to ban everyone who's been demanding that I change my build because it's none of your fucking business. So you're just going to be gone from the chat and I don't have to see you spam anymore like children. Okay? Good. Excellent. I got one already. I got to pee. I'll be right back and then we'll continue. All right. I'm just going to take a couple minutes break before we resume. By the way, Darth Fig done a super chat. Totally missed it. And he says, do you think Melania... I keep saying Melania. Do you think Melania was harder? Let me put it this way. Again, the reason that Melania is hard is because when she hits you, she gets her health back. So you have to, like, really learn her pattern in order to make sure she doesn't get her health back. You can't tank her out. There's no tanking her. This seems like a tank fight to me, right? Like, this seems like you have to dodge and then tank a few hits in. Dodge and tank a few hits in. That seems like what it's intended to be, because he doesn't get his health back, but my god, he does so much damage, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the waterfall dance is bullshit. Like, at least he has attacks, but yes, there's a few that I'm having trouble getting around. But like waterfall dance, she would do all the time. Like, it was guaranteed she was going to do it multiple times in the fight. And if she hits you with it, you might just instantly die. That's not really happening here. Like, the things that he's doing are annoying, but I am somehow getting around some of them. So one or two are a problem. When he does the immediate up and down attack, when you're right at him, if you're not at the right angle, he'll keep hitting you and kill you. And I just say the gravity attack, I don't know what to do against the gravity attack in phase 2. He does gravity, jump up, slam down, gravity, and then another attack. It's like, how the fuck are we gonna do that, right? Like, it's insane. Well, I tried the stance tier, we can, but I don't know where it is, man. I don't know where this stance tier is that I'm supposed to go get. I could try the stance tier. I don't have it. I'd have to go get it now. That's another distraction. I can tell you the infinite stamina doesn't work. The infinite stamina flask is doing nothing for me at all. I'm only using it for the hit where I take no damage. If it gives me more stance damage, then yeah, it could be good. The second minor Erdtree in Kaled, I don't know where that is. Let's try to figure this out. Okay, so I'm being recommended that I get, because my wondrous flask is doing nothing for me in this fight besides absorbing a hit. I'm being told at a second minor Erdtree in Kaled, that's where there's a stance tier. Where the hell would that be? Is it this one? I guess it's this one, because we didn't do it. Right? We did, wait. We did this one. Yup, we never did this one. So if I go do this quick, I should get a tier that I could put into my flask, and that'll help me with the stance damage. Okay. There it is. That's the minor Erdtree. Now, how do we get to it? I don't fucking remember how to get over there. It's past the big dragon, right? Shit, I wasn't looking. Maybe that'll help. Did we ever kill the big dragon here? I don't know if we ever did. Not that it matters. No, it's still breathing. We never killed it in the second run. I don't think we even came over here in the second run. There was no point. Where is he? Can I at least get a Steak America, please? Thank you. Can't roll, of course. I rolled nothing. Drops it. Stone Barb, that's the one. Stone Barb cracked tier. Okay. Stone Barb cracked tier it is. Yep. Okay. Of course, I'm immediately out of the rhythm now. Immediately out of the rhythm to fight him. I couldn't do anything. I kept trying to do it, and he gave me the wrong attack twice. Twice I wanted to run up and then do heavy attack, and it gave me the regular R2. So it was a complete waste. about to stagger, but it missed, I think. That would have staggered him. Needed one more hit. I literally needed one more hit for the bleed, and then I would have got to phase 2. By the way, guys, we're in the home stretch of the stream. We got about 40 minutes left. So if you'd like to support the stream, please do. At this point, we're only halfway to the tip's goal. Please support the stream, guys. Oh my god, I know he was going to do that. I didn't know he was going to do that, so I wasn't ready to dodge it. When he does that, you have to dodge it. It's an instant death if he sweeps you, because the combo kills you. Excuse me. Nothing. Left input again. I haven't been stuck on him longer than Melania. I haven't been. Melania was almost 6 hours. It was 45 minutes of a first stream, a whole 3-hour stream, and like 2.5 hours of another stream. So far, I've only fought him like 4 hours. That's it. It literally did not dodge 4 times in a row. I said dodge, 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 dodge. And it said nothing, 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 nothing 4 times in a row. Great. Yeah, you gotta remember, my last stream of this, the entire 3rd hour was wasted trying to do the blood build and not doing it right. I had to go get build bearings and shit. It was an entire wasted hour. No roll. Can't see. I received a $4 tip. How much do you think Street Fighter experience has with FromSoft games? The problem is there is things in Street Fighter that'll help you in a FromSoft game, but Street Fighter doesn't have insane input delay like this game does. Like with this game, I'm going to show you something. This game, I go to attack. Watch this. Ready? Look how slow to when he actually swings. In Street Fighter, when you press the button, it just comes out right away. In this, it's insanely slow. In this, to roll, you have to press and release the button. Not just press. Because if you just press, you won't get it. In fact, you hold it, you don't get anything. You have to press and release. There's just innate delay. And that's not present in Street Fighter. The only time that's ever been present is Street Fighter V at launch. Had that. And then they patched it out. Every other Street Fighter game has had better controls than fucking FromSoft. Seriously. These games are purposely made delayed to make them harder. And there really doesn't serve a purpose but annoyance. But like, for example, go play a game like Neo. It has none of that delay at all.
promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Didn't get it. Didn't get my attack. I ran forward and I tried to do charge R2 and it gave me running R2 instead. If it would have actually probably staggered him. And then I would have had a down attack. I might have actually beaten him there. It didn't give me my attack. Not my fault. I did exactly the same input. You run, you stop, you do it. That's exactly what I did. Didn't give me the move. Eddie, one more hit. No, I wouldn't have died. He would have staggered. If the move came out, he would have staggered with that R2, and I would have got a down attack and then been able to free heal, and he would have been dead. But the game gives me the wrong fucking move, and I lose. You notice every time the camera doesn't go the right direction, I get hit? You notice that, right? When the camera somehow goes under the characters, which is not supposed to do, that's when I always get hit. Every time. The camera's supposed to stay level with the characters, but sometimes it goes underground, and then you get fucked. Remembrance of a god and a lord. 500,000 runes. Did it. Cool. Took forever, but got it done. And that was less than Miquella, for sure. It took longer. Not Miquella, excuse me, Melania. Melania took me longer the first time. Good stuff. Now you can actually, like, see the view from here. Wow, look at that. Okay. Well, you were all here for it. Got it done. We'll see what the end game is here. So let's see. Lucy had done a $2 super chat. Says, I am rooting for you. Dentronics, 8 months as a member. First try, impressive. Thank you. Apollo, 15 months as a member. Congrats. Finally defeated Big Ups. Thank you, Apollo. Get Lucy on the leaderboard here. So how did I do it? Bleed build with the bloodied arm from the DLC, using the tier that gives more stagger with the R2 attack. That's how I did it. Lucky Gremlin, 13 months as an Ultra member. Congrats, DSP. We can put Elden Ring to bed. Never play it again. All right. Okay. Gate of Divinity. What am I doing? What the heck am I doing? Am I reading something? What is that? Did I pull out a snake newspaper or something? Has he ever done that before? He's reading the newspaper. The Elden Times. The Elden Ring Times. Front page news. Bullshit boss defeated. No more Elden Ring gameplay. Alright. I've never seen him do that before. So what's this item, first of all? Wait a minute. Is that... Who is that? It's Tholier. Tholier's hidden needle. Tholier's mask. Tholier's garb. Tholier's gloves. And Tholier's trousers. Now, we thought that Tholier had died down with Saint Trina. So what is Tholier doing here? Sleep buildup. Concealed weapon used by Tholier, or Theolier, of a design generally favored by poison wielders for dark and subtle purposes. Like Saint Trina, who blossomed in the deep purple garden, a rich poison is secreted from within which sends its victims to an eternal sleep. He was meant to help you here, was he? Oh. Sleep Evermore skill pierces the enemy deeply with a poison-coated needle that delivers eternal sleep. If the follow-up spike lands upon a foe who is already in a state of slumber or eternal sleep, it deals significant damage. It's strength, dex, and faith build. Let's take a look at this mask. A mask upon which is carved a tranquil, sleeping face. The silver hair is arranged in the same style as Saint Trina's, increasing arcane. Just once, Theolier was granted the sweet repose of velvety sleep, the remainder of his days to be spent attempting to recapture it. I summoned him in the last fight. You could have also summoned him here. Part of the quest line. Okay. The dark attire of those who wield poison in secret. Yep. Countless needles are sewn into the exterior, apparently for talismanic effect. The dark gloves of those who wield poison in secret, ever scorned and loathed. Alright. Well, that was an interesting set. We're going to check this out. There's stuff over there. We're going to check it out in a second. We also don't know what the hell that's supposed to be, right? Is that actually the base of the Skadoo tree? Or the Erd tree, or both? And it shows that it's all wrecked. It's all fallen apart. And no, I don't need to summon. I told you I need to summon. I'm not summoning for this shit. I got a $10 tip. From Okie Dokie. Congrats, you slaying God. Thank you, Okie Dokie, for a $10 tip. Okay. Oops. Are these bodies? Yep. They're bodies. Touch the memory. Here we go. Lore. Give me lore.
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god.
No, you are not.
If we honor our part of the vow, consort.
Doesn't consort mean that he's gonna basically like bang him? I think it is, right? Isn't a consort supposed to be like a romantic relationship? That's interesting. Isn't he supposed to be his brother? Or related to him in some way? Not his brother, but... That was exciting. Circlet of Light. The circlet of light which adorned Miquella's head as he returned to in divine aspect. It has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boosts intelligence, faith, and arcane, while also boosting the power of Miquella's light. The circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's Age of Compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. So all it is that he planned with Radahn the entire time that they were going to betray everyone. Like, they weren't going to work for anyone. It was going to be him and Radahn at the end. Now, we don't know if Radahn accepted that offer, right? We don't have any evidence that he did. But that's what it's supposed to be, that it's him and Radahn at the end working together to take over the world of the new age. They're basically saying they're betraying everyone. They're betraying all the relatives, everyone, right? Like, no horse here. I can't climb this, huh? You go back to the St. Trina place and there's a little bit of story? Okay. So we can't even go up the stairs to see what's back there? They won't even let us go up the stairs to see what's back there. So basically, he wanted to become a god and betray everyone. He wanted to, you know, betray the Erd Tree, everything. And his idea was this Skadoo Tree or whatever, which I guess was a land of shadow that isn't real in the real world, right? And FYI, as we did surmise, take a look at this map, all right? And now, take a look at this map, and you can see it fits perfectly in the center. And if you take a look, even look at the juxtaposition of the trees, right? They're almost identical. And in fact, if you take a look at that village where supposedly Marika came from, it's pretty much exactly dead on the Erd Tree. See that? So this land does exist, I believe, but it's either in like an alternate dimension or another timeline. There's some weird thing going on. That's why there's this cloud here, right? It makes sense when you look at the two maps. You see they line up. They totally do. So he was alive the whole game, but in another dimension or somewhere. I mean, the dead body down here, I guess. Not here. Here. Right? Cocoon of the Empyrean. I guess that's his dead body, but he's not in the body. He's in this other dream world or shadow world between the dimensions or whatever. It's weird because this is called the Lands Between. Right? This map is called the Lands Between. This map is called, what? The Realm of Shadow. Could it be that the Realm of Shadow is real and the Lands Between is the interdimensional land? Because this is weird. You see a one tree choking out the other tree, and it's like that the Skadoo Tree is killing the Erd Tree. But obviously that's not what's happening in the other world. And what I think is cool is that you can see the cloak that's hiding this land. That's what you see up in the sky. Right? Oh, you actually can't see it from here? Oh, you can still see it. See the cloak or the drapes that are blocking this visibility of the land? And that's basically why you can't see it on this map. It's blocked. This is the cloak. Like, you can see it. That's the cloak. So it is here. You just can't see it. It's being hidden from everybody. Right? How do you go in between the Lands Between? Well, I guess that's it. It kind of sucks you can't come up here. There should have been like one final awesome view or something, but there's not. Alright, well. Erd Tree is fake, Skadoo Tree is real. Maybe. You don't know what's real and what's fake here. I guess we'll go to St. Trina. See what's going on down there. A couple quick shout outs. 672 with the super chat says your top 3 most difficult FromSoft bosses. No, I'm gonna go with Miquella, wow. I'm gonna go with Melania originally was harder than this. The first version of Melania, when you know, she auto heals and everything, I actually do think it was harder than this for me, the first run. This run, obviously I know more and I'm better at the game. And the Radahn was a challenging boss, maybe a fitting boss, but I actually think that Melania was harder for me. I do think that was the hardest thing. I got a $1.22 tip from Flappy Pancake Nipple. I went on Twitter and saw you interacted with the man Sore. That's awesome. Yes, we talked yesterday on Twitter, and apparently he's a longtime fan. He knew all this old lore about Crouch Jump and how I used to play the song Do You Call My Name by Ra in my People Truth videos. So he must be a very long time fan, which is awesome. I received a $20 tip from an anonymous tipper. Congratulations. Remember to visit St. Trina again. That's probably the last of this DLC. How do you feel beating him? Satisfied or lucky? No, that wasn't luck, right? That was me learning how to dodge stuff and getting around it. And if I continued to fight him, I probably would have gotten better and better at dodging certain things. But I do feel like some of his attacks were very difficult to dodge up close. If you're up close, you're just kind of boned. You don't have the opportunity to get out of the way. That gravity spell was one of them. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I'm close. I'm going to get killed. So thank you for the anonymous tip. Radahn sucks. It should have been Godwin. I mean, yeah, but Godwin's dead. Well, he's undead, right? So I don't know how you would have fought him. Then again, I guess technically Radahn's dead too. It doesn't make sense you fight Radahn because he's already dead. You've already killed him in his mutated form. So how did he get back to this pure form, unadulterated Radahn to fight him? I don't know. It's not explained, right? Not explained how. I guess we'll all have to watch the lore videos that are probably out there from the people who make them. Who makes them? Vati Vidya, Zuli the Witch. They all make those FromSoft lore videos, so we'll have to keep an eye out and see if they ever explain it, right? Alright, let's see what's going on with St. Trina. Oh, something has happened. Theolier is gone. There's an item. Did she die? She died. St. Trina's Blossom. Is she dead? Yeah, you can't talk to her anymore. Look, her body's on the floor. She actually died. Why? Because you killed Radahn? St. Trina's Blossom. St. Trina's life withered and fell, as fleeting as the seasons. At her last, she left a single water lily. Slightly boosts max FP. Despite the velvety purple hue, the flower is in no way poisonous. It merely blooms in quietude. Well, wait. She was part of Mikola, correct? Just how Marika is part Marika and part Radagon or whatever. So she was part of him. So when you defeated Radahn, you defeated Mikola, and when you defeat Mikola, you defeat St. Trina too. Oh my god. So she's dead. You can see the body's down there. How did people die here? What happened? What did he eat to die? He ate something and he died. I don't know what he ate. Huh. Well, I don't think we're gonna have time to beat the game, but maybe we'll just have a little bit of fun fucking with Radagon. We don't have time to beat it, right? So I'll try though, but there's no way we're going to. How do I get back up to the throne room? Fight him. Is it Queen's Bedchamber? Is it Erdtree Sanctuary, right? That's it? Or is it this one? Elden Throne, that's it. Round Table? Why Round Table? There's another mini-boss? What? I'm not done. I'm being told there's more to do. What the fuck? What else is there to do? Oh my god. How is there a mini boss I missed? Remembrance of a god and lord. You get 3 options? Oh, you know why? Because you get 2 individual swords, and each one's a little different. One's the Lord sword, one's the light sword. And they have different special attacks. And then you have Light of Mikola, annihilate foes with a pillar of light, 72 faith needed. So, 2 different swords. Great swords of black steel wielded by Radahn in his youth. A pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. These were in his possession immediately before his triumph over the stars. The swords of a lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. So 2 different moves. Excuse me. Promised Consort. Imbue the 2 great swords with the light of Mikola. Then deliver a slashing attack accompanied by columns of light. Additional input allows for up to 2 more follow-up attacks. Or light speed slash. Assume the luminous form. Leap forward to deliver a downward slash at the speed of light. The attack will be followed up by an additional light attack, charged to increase the power of the skill and the number of follow-up attacks. Okay. I mean, pretty cool. What are the requirements? I can't do them because I don't have the dex. I'll save this for now. All right. So where is this mini boss? What are you talking about, RAC? Was it over here? Where are you saying this is that I need to go? You'll find a bunch of hands crawling out of an underground tunnel and you'll fight the boss. Where is it? Or did I already do it? What are you talking about? Did I already do it? Oh, by the finger that you ring, there's an underground tunnel you can find. Huh? There's armor, too. Oh, you can get Radahn's original armor? Not the corrupted armor? Yeah. No, that's Mesmer. Where's Radahn? Here, so here's his modern helm. Here's his young helm. Yeah, see? The golden helm wore by Radahn in his younger years, proudly displaying his heroic red hair, fitting attire for a lion. When Melania, Blade of Mikola, let the rot flower blossom in Aeonia, Radahn heard a murmur in his ear. Mikola awaits the promised consort. Young lion armor. Yep. Okay. You talking about the finger boss we already fought? Oh, okay. Couple tips came in. I got a $5 tip. What would you like to see for the next FromSoft game? Any particular style or a thing you'd like to see? Like I said, FromSoft, I don't care if they keep making this style of game. I feel like they will make a sequel to this because it did so well. But I want them to make other games too. Like Armored Core 6 was a good departure, and I'd like to see them try other things. They don't only have to make Soulsborne games. They're a great studio that I feel could do variety if they actually branch out and tried. And I wish they would do more of that rather than just the same style over and over, you know? I'm not saying I don't want them to make more of these. I do, but I want something else from them as well. Let's see here. So someone, Mesmer to send me $5, says, all manner of death wash up here only to be suppressed. The realm of shadow is a purgatory. When you defeat Radahn, his spirit ends up in the realm of shadow. When you defeat Moog, Mikola steals his body and uses it as a vessel. But when you die, you go to the realm of shadow, purgatory. Then where's everyone else I killed? Because I killed everyone in fucking Lands Between, right? So where the hell's everybody else I murdered? They should all be here having a fucking party. Right? Lucy did a super chat and says, Bloodborne, Run Again, or DS2, which do you prefer? Probably Dark Souls 2 at this point. I haven't played that in ages. And Bloomkit also did a super chat and said, become Mansour's manager. No. He's in Ring of Honor right now, but Ring of Honor's in New York City. No, I would not go to New York City to be Mansour's manager. Okay. Oh, wait. My final level. Of course I have to get it. 2 more damage. 2 more damage. 2 more damage. That's it. Well, you know I'm probably not going to win, right? Like, I don't even remember the fight. You know I'm not going to win. And I only have a few minutes left. So I'm going to die here. I'm not going to win. Didn't do the cutscene every time. I don't know any attacks to dodge. I don't know how to dodge it. I mean, I have to learn a whole nother boss fight. I don't do this, so I'm not gonna beat him. Stupid. It's so many stupid attacks I can't get an opportunity to figure it out. My attack went through his body and did 0 damage. Passed directly through the body and did no damage. No, I did not know Radagon is made out of stone and doesn't bleed. I didn't know that. That's why I'm not doing any damage? Oh. So my build doesn't do anything against him. That's good. That's great. Whoa, it dropped my R2 entirely. Yep, dropped my R2 entirely after I rolled, so I couldn't do anything. Does the final boss bleed? Does the Elden Beast bleed? If not, then I'm not going to bother with this. There's no point. If the Elden Beast doesn't bleed, then fuck this. I'm done. Bolter immune. Fuck, what the fuck, man? This fucking game. Oh, you want to fight? You actually want to beat the game with the main boss? You got to change your build again. Fuck you. Didn't do that. I held R2. Fuck this. Fuck this stupid game. I don't care. Just fuck you. Fuck you, stupid bitch. You're so annoying. Everything just to annoy you. Everything just to fucking annoy you. Colossal weapon. Okay, it's a colossal weapon. Got it. Pressed it, it did not input. It dropped the input. I'm not pressing anything. Look, I'm literally not inputting anything on the controller and it's still attacking. Fucking game is terrible. They gotta fix this shit. Why the fuck is that input queue so late? I'm literally not pressing a goddamn thing on the controller and it's giving me an attack 10 seconds late. Fucking shitty ass input queue. And they could easily make it better. Because like I said, games like Neo and stuff, much better. They just don't care to. They want it. Oh, it makes it harder. No, it makes it fucking annoying and imprecise. Fix your fucking game, you lazy. Oh, you lazy ass. I'm not pressing anything. I fucking wasn't pressing anything. It attacked. I have no idea why that whiffed. It went right through him. I rolled. No impact whatsoever. Ignores my inputs. This is so fucking stupidly frustrating for no reason. I don't want to do this anymore. So fucking not fun. Super fucking annoying, stupid bullshit. I already beat the hardest boss. Now this boss is just annoying as fuck. Why am I? Because there's nothing else to do. We're done, right? This is literally the end of the game now. I know, I beat this with a build that I was equipped to do it. Now I'm just fucking about. Just because I had a bleed build. Oh, bleed won't work on this guy. Of course not. Why would it work? Why would the build that works on the other boss work on the next one? Right? What the fuck? I rolled. Nothing. Ignores the input. What is going on? What was that? thank you, Torrent. That's a cool boss fight on Torrent, is it not? That's a really cool boss fight on Torrent, I would say. That was cool, man. Summon Ronnie. Touch the fractured America. Summoning Ronnie. A different ending than the first time. No more Dung Lord. Dung Eater.
The battle is over, I see.
Yep. I squished them all. No more Elden Ring. We're done. Maybe someday we'll do another run, but not today. Burner multiple arms. So Mikola has multiple arms too, right? We saw that. That Mikola was holding Radahn with 4 arms, just like Ronnie has 4 arms. So what, do all the offspring have 4 arms for some reason? Is that ever going to be explained? I mean, I know that she's a doll now, but...
To every living being and every living soul.
To use glintstone alien magic to take over the world.
To the stars.
See?
A thousand
Age of Aliens.
voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness. As the path stretcheth into darkness.
It's supposed to be the call of the aliens. You hear it? I can hear the aliens!
Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
Wow. So now you became to her what Radahn was going to be to Mikola. Is it any better? Age of the Stars, Golden Trophy. I think the only thing keeping me from the platinum in this game was not doing all of no. I think the only thing that I didn't do was all the endings so that I could get all the rewards or whatever, you know, all the platinum. That was it. I think it's the only thing I didn't do. So all right, well, that is it. $4 tip coming in at the end here. Congrats on beating Radahn. Thank you, whoever that was. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the journey. What a journey Elden Ring has been. The original run, the second Magic run, and now the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC done. Right? What a way to end it. Like I said, that's why I wanted to save that final boss for the DLC, to end the DLC run. It was perfect timing, too. And we got a new ending and a gold trophy. So, as you know, FromSoft stuff is good. I do detest parts of it, but, you know, I put up with it. You guys love the runs. I do too. I hope that you enjoyed my time with Elden Ring, but now it is done. Elden Ring is officially complete. There's nothing else to do. No more DLC content, nothing. It's over. They announced it's done. Elden Ring is literally done. So, I hope that you enjoyed your time in Elden Ring with me over these years. 2.5 years, right? Seriously. Hundreds of hours. The original run was over 100. The second run was like 60 to 80. And then this DLC was like 40 something. So man, we spent a lot of time in Elden Ring. But it's now over. On to the next. What will the next be? A lot of people speculating. Will they make another Elden Ring? I think they will. I think that this game did so well, being their best-selling game ever, there's absolutely no way that they're not going to make another Elden Ring, right? There's definitely going to be another one. But in the meantime, I would hope they would do other stuff. Because I'll be honest, I do get tired of the same Soulsborne formula, right? I do. I liked when they did Armored Core 6 last year. I thought that was something refreshing and different. I would actually like if they did more stuff like that. What do I think of the DLC overall? Because you probably want my final thoughts. It's all right. I'd say I like the fact that there's a good amount of legacy dungeons. Even the ones that are the optional ones, like the jails and stuff, are good. The only dungeons I didn't like were the mausoleums. They suck. The jails were good. The blacksmith areas, you know, the anvil forges were good. All of the dungeons, the main dungeons, you know, legacy dungeons were good. Favorite bosses, first one, Dancing Lion, as well as the Lord of Flame, and Bale. Those are my 3 favorite bosses from the DLC. The final boss is, I mean, it's cool to see Radahn pre-corruption, pre-rot, but at the same time, not that big of a deal. I don't think that final boss was that good. I do think that Melania was tougher than that final boss, just being honest. I do think that. I mean, it took me longer to beat Melania. So it's all right. What do I like about the DLC? Tons of content for the money.